19:25 through 27. Near the cross of Jesus stood his mother's sister Mary, the wife of Clopas, and Mary Magdalene. When Jesus saw his mother there and the disciple whom he loved standing nearby, he said to her, "Woman, here is your son." And to the disciple, "Here is your mother." From that time on, this disciple took her into his home. See, if you allow me, we're going to take a journey a little further back, a couple of generations. Back to the book of Genesis, there was a woman named Hagar. She was alone, rejected, and overlooked. And in that wilderness moment, she said something profound. "You are the God who sees me." She discovered that even when no one else noticed her pain, God did. And the truth is, the God who sees is also the God who holds. He holds everything, the earth and everything in it, the stars in the sky and the cosmos, the oceans, the wind, and even the smallest sparrow. He holds our very lives and being, and in him all things hold together. And here's the wonder of it all. The same one who holds the universe, who is the Word who was in the beginning, the creator of everything, the one through whom the universe exists, he is the same one who knows you personally. He is the same one who saw Hagar in her wilderness. He is the one who sees Mary at the cross. Now we fast forward to the cross. It's not a wilderness this time, but it's a place of deep suffering. And standing there is a mother, Mary, the one who said yes to God, the one who carried Jesus, raised him as a child, and is now watching her son suffer. She wasn't looking at just anyone on the cross. She was watching her baby boy. The prophecy spoken over her life that a sword would pierce her own soul is now becoming a reality. And in that moment, while the nails are in his hands and feet, while he is bleeding on the cross, while the weight of the sin of the world is on his shoulders, Jesus sees her. And yet at that very same moment, he is still withholding the stars that are burning in the sky. He is still holding the earth that is still turning. The universe is still being sustained because Jesus, the Word who made all things, is still holding it all together. And yet, he pauses, not to escape the pain, not to defend himself, but to look. And he sees his mother. He sees her tears. He sees her heartbreak. He sees her pain, because that's who he is. He's the God who sees. He's the God who holds. He's the Word who was with God in the beginning, and he still cares. And when he sees her, he speaks. "Woman, here is your son. Son, here is your mother." The hands that were holding the world were now making sure a mother was held too. You see, Hagar knew what it was like to feel invisible. Mary knew what it was like to watch suffering up close. But what about you? Have you ever asked in the middle of your pain, "God, do you see me?" Here's the good news. God sees you. Just as he saw Hagar in the wilderness and he saw Mary at the cross, he sees you too. He sees your pain. He sees your heartbreak. He sees your life. But here's the next truth. Seeing isn't enough. Just as Mary stayed near Jesus, we are called to stay near Jesus too. Staying near the cross is crucial because it is there that we find strength. It is there that we find perspective and hope. It is there that we are reminded that the God who holds the universe also holds us. It is at the cross that we learn to lean on him, to let him carry our pain, and to trust that he is working, even when we cannot see it at the moment. The cross isn't just a symbol of suffering, it's a place of presence, God's presence. A place where God meets us in our brokenness. A place where we can discover the God who sees is also the God who sustains, comforts, redeems, and provides. Provision from God can come through others, through wisdom, through his timing. So today, no matter what you are facing, stay near the cross. Be where Jesus is. Stay where God is present. Stay where healing begins. Stay where the blood flows. Stay where hope cannot be taken away. Because it is only near the cross that we fully experience the one who sees, the one who holds, and the one who loves with unending faithfulness. Now look closely at what Jesus does. He doesn't just see Mary standing there in her grief. He sees more than the heartbreak of the moment. He sees her future need. The days ahead when he will no longer be physically present. He knows she will need someone to care for her, to provide for her, to walk her through the rest of her life. And in his love and wisdom, he does something remarkable. He turns to John, the disciple whom he loved, who is also standing near the cross. And he entrusts Mary to him. Woman, here is your son. Son, here is your mother. In that moment, Jesus establishes a new family connection. He provides for Mary, even though he soon will no longer be with her. He shows that the God who sees not only notices our pain, but acts on it. Think about that for a moment. The one hanging on the cross, bearing the weight of the world's sin, is also thinking about your needs, your future, and your care. He is orchestrating provision, and that is a hope in the midst of suffering. And that is the heart of word number 3. Jesus sees, Jesus cares, Jesus provides. The same God who holds the universe and sees every detail of creation also sees the details of your life. He knows our needs before we even speak it. He provides through his people, through his wisdom, and through his perfect timing. Mary stood there, heartbreaking, sword piercing her soul, but she wasn't abandoned. She was seen. She was cared for. She was provided for. And if you look back over your life, you were never abandoned either. Even in the moments you didn't understand, even in the seasons that hurt, even when you questioned, God, do you see me? He was there. He was holding you. He was speaking to you. He was keeping you and carrying you. And when you recognize the God who sees, something rises up in your spirit. not complaints, not questions, but gratitude.